How long have we been recording?
3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay. All right.
1 hour.
I think it started recording when you were talking about the amortization.
Amortization of the Panamanian economy.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
know what that is.
that's when the button was pressed there.
Amortization.
But hello everybody. It's the Not That Serious podcast. We happen to be the best podcast in the world, according to everybody. I happen to be one of your hosts, Large Michael.
It's LZ.
Keen is in the building.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle, a.k.a. Sienna Sensation, a.k.a. Light Skin Lightning in a Bottle, a.k.a. Waffle Son, a.k.a. Via Vino, a.k.a. Daddy...
Dr. Dingling.
Dr.
man.
Dingling.
Dr. Dingling.
Dr. Didi.
Dr.
Yeah.
Didi.
Stop fighting it.
I don't want... Dr.
Stop
You
fighting
Dr.
it.
Dingling,
Stop
bro.
fighting it.
He said Dr. Dingling.
Stop fighting Dr. Dingling?
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight
Just
I
lean
wouldn't fight
into
Dr.
the Dr.
Dingling if I were
Dingling,
you.
bro.
I'm not trying to fight Dr.
Lean into
It
the
seems
Dr.
like every time you get the doc, he's like, Doc, Didi.
Just become Dr.
That's
D.
who you is, baby.
Let that Dingling take over.
Yeah. Let the dingling consume you.
Let the Dingling talk.
Let the sticks talk.
Let the Dingling inside.
Let the Dingling. Oh God, you digging in me?
You digging in me?
Yes, King.
Let it go deep.
Bro, I'm gonna miss TikTok so bad, bro.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about that.
Keen, what are we going to do?
I have no clue.
Just put it on Instagram.
Put them on reels.
Nah, we gotta stop.
No, we don't.
R.I.P.
No, we
TikTok.
don't.
R.I.P.
Do
Push-up
reels.
challenge. Damn.
No,
Just
no.
do reels and don't post it to your profile
Not
grid.
the same.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah,
post it
nah.
on Twitter.
I already thought about
Yeah,
it.
do it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Where last-
Push-ups on Twitter.
Yeah, where everybody,
It's on
where everybody
Twitter.
will judge you real bad.
Mega push-up thread.
Yeah.
So in case everyone doesn't know, me and Keenan had started the 2025 push-up challenge. You do a push-up for every day of the year. Today is the 13th, so far
Post it.
the most we've done is 13 push-ups
Exactly.
in the day.
So I do have a quick question. Once we hit some places like October, right, and you're in the 250 range. Now I know you're gonna do them every day. Now I want to know what these videos look like. Are we
I'm probably just gonna speed it up.
okay? That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and it's going to be throughout the day. I'm not doing 300 straight.
Right. Obviously.
No, I might like do 50 here, 50 here, 25 here,
I
10
mean,
here.
okay.
I bust out 100.
By that,
I mean, by that point,
by
I
that
probably
time,
could.
I probably could,
Be
but
able to, yeah, bust them out.
3 sets of 100 is crazy.
Throughout the day, not as crazy.
Nah, you do one in the morning,
Yeah,
100,
that's my plan.
and 200 at the end. Light
One
work.
in the shower.
With or without shorts.
Would I get in your butt?
So without them.
Nah, you in the shower. Oh shit, I need to.
200 and one.
Oh shit! I need my push-ups. Turn on the phone real quick.
Nah, you gotta do like the OnlyFans people where like
can't
they
wait.
be going live on OnlyFans, but then they're live on Twitter and just showing the ceiling. Like,
yeah.
I'm doing the push-ups.
I'm waiting for.
You can't see it.
But I'm doing it.
What the fuck is clapping?
My dick on the shower floor.
Dingling.
Dr. Dingling strikes again.
Dingling.
That motherfucking beige brown dick causing havoc.
Yeah. That was two-tone. You don't gotta look at it. You ain't gotta look at yourself.
If you want to know, this is the color. This is it.
You really want to know?
I bet it. Yeah, that tracks. Yep.
That track.
It definitely sounded like you said I bit it.
Yeah, it was you did it.
I don't know.
I bet it. I know.
I say, what
think I
did he
said I
freak
bet.
off y'all going to?
No.
I was not invited.
Bitch.
You know, another thing I thought was funny with Dr. Wow. We were talking when that clip we posted about like avoiding arguments
Oh, right,
of
right.
sex.
Yeah.
And then Brandy very
She
rarely
in the
commented
comments.
That was funny.
when she because she very rarely interacts with
Yeah.
with the content.
Yeah.
Correct.
So when she commented, I was like, oh.
He said, what did you say? What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you,
What is
man?
wrong with you, man? Like, I said, why are you talking to me like that?
I was just like, oh.
That shit was funny. What is wrong with you, man?
It was funny because I was just in the house and I heard when she was watching it because she was like, "What?" Because I didn't send it. I usually send it to her, but I just put it on my story. And I was like, let's just wait. Just wait and see. Just wait and see.
What? Dr. Waff the rascal.
I'm such a menace in the
Say
house.
I'm such a menace. Me and my minion dog.
Dog keep getting in the way. He's like, I need some screen time. I need more screen time.
Yeah, my dog has separation anxiety. She'll pull up on you anywhere. She's like, oh, what you doing in here? Doing some push-ups, huh? Okay.
I could do push-ups. Let me do some push-ups with you.
I could be right tomorrow.
I could be right tomorrow.
Oh man, that's great. Make sure you guys are, following us on all the platforms. Make sure you're following us on subscribe to us on Patreon. Patreon, very, very, very important that you subscribe to Patreon. 3, 5, 15 and mega beating beyond belief tiers, okay? Tiers 2 and up, you're gonna get those Monday episodes that I know you miss and I know you want to come back. And I know, beaters, we didn't give you guys we got you guys a little extra different treat to make up for a lack of an episode.
Correct.
So go on Patreon, check us out, and if you don't have one and you don't know what we're talking about, subscribe at tier 2 and up so you do know what we're talking about. Also, subscribe to the YouTube. We're not going there. Okay.
Please subscribe to the YouTube.
Please subscribe to YouTube.
We're
okay?
losing the TikTok followers. I mean,
Yeah.
TikTok account, I guess.
We're losing.
So
Yeah.
Eventually, you're about to say, y'all know what they're doing with that, right? Like, it's gonna be like Flappy Bird. So the app's not just gonna disappear. It'll still be on your phone, but it'll be taken off the App Store. So we can't make updates to it anymore. So eventually, it's gonna just stop working.
Oh, that's an easy workaround.
It's like pulling
for
a
me.
plug on somebody who's like on life support. Like they just.
but they can breathe.
But you can still you would still be able to upload and
You can upload, but there's gonna
Yeah,
be
but-
it's such a busy app that it needs bug fixes.
I guess
And the
we'll
bugs
see.
are just gonna pile up and just.
And
See
the
how it
thing
goes.
is, with each update of the app, they have to match the update on the phones. So
Right.
once the phones update and then it doesn't match the app, then it's gonna be
it's just gonna crash when you try to open it.
yeah.
Have y'all heard about the new app people have been using?
So there's two of them that I heard about.
Red Note?
So I heard about Red Note, or is that what's up? Red Note?
Yeah.
And then there's one called Lemon 8.
Yeah, I heard
Lemon 8?
Lemon 8.
Yeah,
so
Lemon
Lemon
8.
8 is actually like linked with TikTok.
Yeah, I heard
yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, I made a Lemon 8. Somehow I already have like 3,000 followers. Like you just make it.
Okay.
And it
Because
just
how
went-
many followers do you have on TikTok?
29,000.
That's why.
But I
And
didn't
those
really
because the people that also made Lemonade that follow you.
Oh, it automatically does it?
It'll be like
didn't even
follow
know
the
that.
people. It'll connect and it'll be like when you log on, it'll be like follow the people that are connected to their TikToks. Yeah, you automatically transfer over that.
I was like, I'm
So that's
officially
why.
old because I was like, how is this happening?
How is this possible?
How's this
China's
possible?
getting in my phone.
I just made the
I'm
account.
at 2,400.
Yeah.
Zero everything except for the followers.
So yeah, that's it's getting not to be not funny anymore. I really need something last minute to come in and save the day for TikTok.
Man, they tried to say
I need something.
No, I don't need just anything.
Save the day. Somebody.
They're talking about Elon.
Nope.
Oh
Ban it.
God.
Okay.
Ban it.
No,
I don't want
fuck
it.
We've seen what he's
Take
done
it
with
down.
Twitter.
Yeah, ban it, bro.
Take it down.
If he comes in, he's like, I'll buy it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they're not they're not gonna sell it.
They didn't want to sell it. They were like, nah, we'll just
We'll be fine.
Which I mean, I respect.
Yeah, I do.
I respect it a lot. Like fuck you.
I heard it's banned in China.
Fuck your American dollars.
It's not banned.
No, it's not banned in China.
I just heard that today. I wasn't
TikTok in China is completely different than TikTok in
Yeah, I
America.
was about to say I heard the
That's-
algorithm is
that's
very
true.
different.
Yeah, like the
More of an
algorithm
educational
in
thing.
China, yes, it's more factual, educational.
It's like the
not dumb
STEM
stuff.
tab that we have.
That STEM tab is interesting.
Bro,
Have y'all ever?
I remember the
Oh,
first
yeah.
time it popped up. I'm like, do anybody else got this shit?
Yeah, I was definitely on there. Like, nigga, I need to stay on.
I'm
there.
not here for
I'm
science.
bad. I'm horrible at math, so I'm like, I need to stay.
I'm like, oh shit, magnets work like that?
I need to stay on this side.
I'm like, damn.
A negative magnetic pull. Huh.
So you put a fucking apple in terrarium? Look how many things come up and eat it.
Oh my goodness.
Like, oh my god, this time watch these mushrooms grow in 3 days and
This petri dish. Heavens to Betsy. Look at all the.
oh my god, look at this peach tree grow in 30 seconds.
Bro, I'll never
Look
forget.
at all the mold.
One time I caught COVID and I went down one of those binges on YouTube and like I fell asleep and I woke up to terrarium videos.
Oh,
And
What?
I
What's
was
that?
like
terrarium?
like
I mean, I know what a terrarium is.
I don't.
but
What is
What
that?
is a?
so them putting together a terrarium.
So it's
What's a terrarium?
It's like an aquarium for.
Plants.
with no water.
Plants and like microscopic organisms.
Oh wow. Okay.
So,
I've
like-
literally never heard of that.
Bro, and the thing is I woke up and I was just watching. And I'm like, huh, this is actually pretty
pleasant.
interesting. And then it went from terrarium to aquatic terrariums. So I had little fishy. I'm like, oh my god. Watched like 2 videos. Oh, the fish is getting bigger. Oh, look at it go.
Well, those are great.
Growing.
There's those, and then before it was like the Filipino dudes making
Fucking
houses.
Oh
and-
yeah, and they would make it real fast and shit.
pools
Like,
Yeah, making water slides and shit.
like,
How?
I heard this was fake though.
yeah, that's
I
what
heard.
Yeah, they're
I don't know how
definitely
true it is.
They're 1,000%.
I mean, it don't gotta be 1,000%. Like everything that they do
So
can be
when you
done.
look at those things, you can tell they're 1,000% fake because things are too straight and like crisp.
Mike,
You don't trust their hands?
They build their houses. that
Niggas
way.
built the pyramids.
So of course they know how to build things crisp and straight.
When you look at them, it's like those are machine made, and it's like you.
What? The pyramids, Mike.
Aliens
Like what?
aliens made the Filipino huts.
about to get in his Lord Jamar bag.
Listen,
Man.
what, bruh?
That nigga's an idiot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is how you know he was cooked from.
Did you watch that, Keenan? Did you see
I
that?
have no clue what you're talking
I
So
about. Damn, it gotta be that crazy. Go
who
ahead.
wants to explain?
all right. So Lord Jamar is a rapper.
Nah, you don't even gotta finish it.
No.
The moment
Check it
you
out,
go,
though.
it's a rapper. It's
Check it
just-
out, though.
You need to hear
This
this.
is a '90s rapper from the group Brand Nubian. Back
He's
in
like
the
a
'90s.
conscious.
Brand Nubian. Okay.
He's like a conscious,
Yep.
like
I could
woke-
tell by the name.
Not woke. I don't even want to say woke anymore. Conscious rapper.
Yeah, from original conscious.
Yeah,
rap
his
type
name's
thing.
Lord Jamar. So,
Lord Jamar. You know,
Okay.
5%er, those types. That's the type of time we're dealing with, right?
equilateral.
Yeah, back of dabble.
Shout out to Shiggy, man.
Shout out to Shiggy. So he was on the comedian Godfrey's podcast, and I guess, unsurprisingly, Lord Jamar thinks the Earth is flat.
Shockingly, who would have thought, right?
Who'd have thought that?
He's
Right?
dead set.
Dead set, completely that the Earth is flat, and they brought in a physicist or some nigga that opened the book before.
Especially in the field.
He clearly knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Something, but he came out with the smoke immediately.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, Lord Jamar is like flat Earth theory is the stupidest shit I've ever heard of, and anybody who's open like all the things can be explained with middle school physics.
Yep, he was like, whoever wants to argue, let's go.
Let's go. And then Lord Jamar, his first argument was can you show me a working model of water attached to the outside of a spherical globe
Of a ball.
of a ball? He was
And
like,
it's not falling off.
And it's not, he was like, wet a tennis ball.
he's like, no, it's
Gonna fall off the ball. That's saturation.
he said,
He said,
of course it's going to fall off the ball because of gravity. Then he was trying to deny
he's like,
gravity.
now you're just making up shit. I'm like, what the
He
fuck?
said, gravity is not some magical thing. It's because it's dense.
That's it.
You know what density is, nigga? Density. He was like, but what is weight?
Nah, I was saying that because I think he said that was weight, and then the physicist was like, well, you tell me what weight is.
What is weight?
What
mean?
is weight? He's like, you're throwing words, but you're not saying what they mean. You tell me what weight is.
Yeah.
Dean, do you know what weight is?
Bro, he was cooking him, bro.
And then this is how I knew he was done from the rip.
And-
he started insulting him. Like,
But like he never seen any other videos in space where they got the water, they squirt the water in their hands and the water stays on their hands because
Keenan, let me tell you why that
name's
doesn't
Lord
matter.
Jamar.
I don't know.
Let me tell you why that doesn't even matter. This nigga, what was the linear thing he said?
Oh, the train track
Yeah,
thing?
like the train track.
Oh,
He was like,
he's talking about the light from the sun.
yeah, he was like, the sun is 93 million miles away, right? They're like, yes. He's just like,
He's like, you agree that the sun is 92
do you
miles?
agree?
So
that
we
the sun-
agree.
They're like, yeah.
okay.
And
And he was talking about like the rays from the sun. They, for some reason, can't converge.
Yeah, he-
And, it was like, and the guy was like, you ever seen train tracks? Like they seem like they touch each other.
Oh yes.
He's like, it's the same concept, but it's just even further away.
He was like, when do they touch? He was like, nobody, you won't know. Like, it's just way too far.
He was like, if gravity was holding water to the surface of the earth, then how come people can swim through water?
yeah, he was saying nonsense.
Yo, how can people swim through water? And he was like,
and another one he said is, how are there pictures with people above the sun?
Yeah, oh my God. he said people have been above the sun before.
Huh?
Like, you know, if the sun is in the sky, something could be flying relatively above it.
Yeah.
He thinks that if he
thinks the sun is there and they're up there.
Ground here, sun here,
person.
basketball up here.
That nigga read the story about Icarus and was like, that nigga dead ass flew into the sun.
He died. He should have
He
listened
died
to
for
his dad.
science.
They should have listened to that nigga. And then
It's like,
there was so much. It's an 11-minute video, but something told me like I need to watch all of this. So at one point, he was like, "Well, what about vacuums then?"
Then
The guy
dude
was
was
like-
like, "What is a vacuum?"
Because when he said that, the other co-host started to get mad. He was like, "Nigga,
Like, you don't even know what a vacuum is.
It's like, he's like, a vacuum is it sucks. He was like, no,
He's like,
it doesn't suck.
He's like, all these things like gravity and are just like, these things are just made by people to assert a certain already proven point.
Oh yeah, he said that.
Yeah, nigga, it's science.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
science
it's
backing
proven.
up the science.
He said science was only just backing up their theory.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like factual.
so-
They were just pushing that narrative.
Oh, okay. So every photo that's ever been taken of the Earth has been from a downwards.
It's fake.
But does that mean that then every picture that we have of the other planets, they're vertical?
It's not even real.
He said something crazy about air, about how gravity. He's like,
yeah, oh yeah, he's like he's like, how come things don't fall up? He was like, evaporation goes up.
no, he said
a bubble goes up.
He said if gravity is so great,
Bubble goes
or
down.
something about gravity. He was like, why do bubbles flow up?
Yeah.
Nigga, they eventually come down.
about to say,
You
bubbles
stupid
don't
ass,
float- bubbles
brand
don't
Nubian,
float.
waggledy dabbledy ass nigga. What the fuck are you
And he
talking
had to
about?
explain to him. He was like, even if you throw a ball,
It's
you
gonna
can throw it as far as you can, as hard as you can, but
like-
eventually it's gonna come back down. It's gonna hit the earth.
You're like, why do birds fly if gravity pulls them down? They don't fly forever, asshole.
And the dude is trying to explain, like, you can exert a force to overcome gravity. And
Yeah.
that's why
But
you're standing up
eventually-
right now.
That's how he explained.
That's what jumping
swimming.
is.
Yeah, that's how he explained swimming. He was like, you can just exert force. You're exerting force.
It's wild.
He
Wild
couldn't.
times.
He couldn't grasp. I think what the main thing he's not grasping is how big the Earth is, and the fact that something that big has its own gravitational.
Because
force.
them the same
He
people-
just didn't. He just refused
That's
to
just-
believe that.
He comes from a school of thought that he thinks he is a god and that the world is in him. So he has no grasp of the scale of things.
Talking about space, like, how is everything not floating off into space?
Yeah,
It's like, because of the same gravity.
Like,
man. What are we
dickhead.
talking about?
Somebody should ask them, what's a magnet?
Like,
Oh, nah. You're trying to kill him.
Somebody should have been like, you know what a magnet is?
Yeah.
How do magnets have pull?
That nigga brain might
polarities.
but
his brain might come out of his ears like a Slurpee, nigga.
But that would have been a great example. Like, how does something that think of that a little magnet that small has a pull, right? He'd be like, right. Now times that by, I don't know,
A million, nigga.
29 billion. Like, it's the Earth.
Numbers don't even go that high. What do you mean?
Numbers isn't indefinite. There's definitely an end to numbers.
Yo, but that nigga was cooked when he started saying like, we say, you know, if you was here, I'd slap the shit out you, you know?
Yeah.
He's
When
like,
he was,
"Meh."
he's like, oh, dweeb, oh, dweeb ass. I was like,
No, nigga, he's just smarter than you.
Now
He
you
called him
lost.
Sweetie at one point, he's like, oh, here we go with that gay shit. I'm like, what the
He
fuck?
called him a
All
cock
right.
bag.
It's like, this fucking
like-
cockbag.
Okay.
I'm like, this nigga's just an idiot.
that's how you know someone's cooked, when they start bringing out.
When they start bringing
when if somebody starts insulting you for no reason at all, and you
Oh,
never
yeah.
really even insulted them.
it's like, hey man, we're talking science.
Especially
Talking
when they
about
make
gravity.
Yeah, it's threatening violence and making bad jokes. He went through like grade school mocking. Yeah, it's a magnet. I'm like, brother, that was probably the highlight of today watching that video.
Wabbledy
That motherfucker.
wabbledy yabbledy. No, that nigga's an idiot.
Oh man.
An idiot.
Oh. Mike. You went on a trip.
Oh,
How was
yes,
that?
I did make it true. But real quick before I'm sorry.
sorry.
But yeah, Patreon. Also,
Wow.
cop the merch.
Oh yeah.
We got new merch out. Cop the merch. Go on our website. Cop that. Also, cop the quotables merch. That's a new subsection of merch that we have that features various famous quotes from our podcast run. Okay?
From the Discord. If you want to have something added to a shirt, Add it to the Discord quotable section.
Yep, go to that Quotables channel and then vote for.
Your quote might get made into a shirt.
It might be made into a T-shirt.
Q might say it's funny enough. I don't
Listen, if Q thinks it's a viable chance to make more than 0 cents, he will do it. So
This could make money. I'm gonna sell it.
I'm gonna sell it. Will it be bought? I will sell it. So shoot for the moon. You might end up in a T-shirt with dirty words on it.
Funny words,
Fun words.
hopefully.
Dirty words strung together to make a fun, hilarious quote, but dirty nonetheless.
It's not always dirty.
Not always dirty. I want to see how many people buy the.
I can't talk to my parents.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the high seller.
I need that one. I don't
It's
know why.
yeah.
I don't know why I haven't got that yet.
parents.
It's either that one or the burn the cigarette.
Oh, yeah. You gotta burn a cigarette
To light the bridge.
Like what?
Hey, man,
Oh,
that's
man.
Yeah,
facts,
anyone
though.
who doesn't know, they'd be like, "What the hell is this?
Just sometimes you gotta
And
burn
what are you
the bridge,
promoting?
light the cigarette.
Yeah,
man.
what do you stand for?
What is this?"
Like, do you have problems?
Sometimes you gotta cut somebody off to relax. That's what it's saying. No, that's literally.
So I went.
That's
Yeah.
that's literally what it's saying.
So yeah.
So
Mike,
I went to
that trip of yours, huh?
Yes, I went to New Orleans, Nolans this weekend. Yeah, it was very. Listen, it was a good time. Good time. I'm gonna start off really quick with a quick apology to one Zion Williamson. I apologize for every bad thing I ever said about that young man.
Every bad thing.
Most bad things about that young man would most of the things having relation to being in shape and not eating right. Because that damn city is the city to eat unhealthy. And the food down there is so goddamn good. Motherfucking good. Man. I can't. I ate it all, Keenan.
Did you have crawfish for the
I
first
ate
time?
it. No, I don't eat seafood.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So I missed out on a lot
but
of
you
the
like shrimp. Same shit.
I'll tell you, you're not missing out.
I know you're not, but it's the same. They're both bugs of the sea.
So the thing about the shrimp is they have this thing called barbecue shrimp, and it's not what you immediately think.
Okay.
Barbecue
Because
seasoned shrimp.
yeah, but the barbecue shrimp there is like it's literally just the shrimp. They pulled it out the ocean. There it is.
Oh, they put it, didn't peel it, didn't do
They
anything.
don't peel it. They don't have it's the legs and the feelers.
I
and
hate those.
All that shit. I'm like,
I hate those.
no, I don't want that. So that's like whatever. But the beignets. Oh, them goddamn beignets. Now think of a Zeppelis times a billion.
Okay.
Big E falsely thinks that Zeppelis are better. I think that's her feeble New York
What's a
Negro
Zeppeli?
mind.
It's her Italian heritage.
Yeah, her deep Italian pride.
I'm about to say I called it a Zapoli.
What's that?
Fried dough. Fried dough with powdered sugar on it,
I
essentially.
always said Zapoli. I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty much.
A dessert hush puppy?
Not cornbread, but sure.
But it's just the concept of it.
It's like funnel cake, but like
Yeah, a funnel cake ball.
funnel cake ball with layers.
With powdered sugar.
Yeah. Fucking delicious. God damn it.
And what did she compare those two? Say that they were better?
Zeppelis.
Better than beignets.
What's that?
The same
Beignets
thing.
is what I was talking about.
Yeah. What is that?
Zeppelis is kind of the same thing, but it's
One
like-
is French, one is Italian.
Yeah, essentially. Like a
But
beef
it's the
patty and empanadas, essentially.
Yeah.
It's pretty
But they
much.
both made the same fried balls. with
I
some
would
powdered
assume
sugar.
so.
Oh no, it's like just fried pastry. The beignets, they weren't a ball, right? They were like a
It's like a
block.
block, like a block pocket type thing. But it's like, I don't know how they make it where it's like layers in it, but damn those layers.
So that's like a toaster
He's
strudel.
lost for words.
Yeah. Toaster strudel without the filling.
Right.
Sure.
but
How like it's
better.
layered.
Yeah.
Because you use
Like
like
funnel- like a funnel cake
the pastry sheets, and you just layer it up and then you cut it, and that's how you get the flakes.
Yes.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Like the layers inside, not
Yeah.
the flakiness outside. But yes,
Yeah.
you're on the right track. Yeah, man. It's just all the food. I don't know how they make. I really have no words. It's really fucking delicious. I ate everything, bro. I had so much steak. I had
I didn't know you're a big steak guy.
I like, I'm not in it for like the snootiness of it, like Curie is, like
Why does
I'm
it sound like you want to say
I
Q
need a
and Corey?
wagyu bone in.
cute too, cute. Like I'm not
Corey.
like Curie, like I'm not like those guys, but I'm just in it for the taste.
I want
Just
an
trying to-
A7 Wagyu tomahawk.
Yeah, I don't need
Assert their dominance and superiority.
I don't need the cow's birth certificate. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Cow's birth
shit
certificate.
what you did with it beforehand. Honestly, as long as it tastes good when it's done.
How many acorns did this cow eat?
Yeah, it's like nigga, how was his relationship with his parents?
You said that this was
What
free
was
roam?
diet?
I was talking to my boy. He said he had a $290 steak the other day.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck about like
No, I don't
The
give
price.
a fuck.
whatever it takes
I don't
to
give a fuck.
get
Oh, yeah.
a steak.
There's
Like,
people that like that shit though.
what do you? It can't taste that much better.
Apparently,
It can't.
didn't you fly
was it-
in steaks?
Wasn't Wagyu? Was it Wagyu?
Yeah.
Well, no, was that Wagyu?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe then.
$290.
Mike, you need to have Wagyu, and
It's a
then you'll
car
see.
payment.
You'll see.
It's 2 car payments. I mean, I have a car payment. I mean,
I'm about to half a car payment. How much is your car payment?
Nigga drive a.
some car payments is like $500. I'm not mine.
I'm about to say, you got a $500 car payment?
I do, yeah.
Well, you rich.
I'm not. That's why.
He said, "I'm not."
That's why I'm not.
You have a $500 car
But
payment.
yeah, the food was really good. We went into this one place called Bearcat CBD.
I saw that and I thought it was a weed place. Like,
No, I thought so too. I was like, is this place infused? Let's go. But
nah.
CBD means Central Business District.
I saw that.
Hell, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. False advertising.
But nigga, when I tell you that is the hands down the best breakfast I've ever had in my black ass life.
Better than Waffle House?
But by a fucking country mile. No breakfast in my life comes close to that place. We went twice. That's how good this place was. And on top of that, everything is so cheap down there.
Everything is cheaper down south.
I know, but like just living it and experiencing this, Jesus Christ. Like, how much would you think if we went to a brunch place and you asked for like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, how much you think they would have?
Is it a sit down place?
Yeah.
And I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, probably like, I'd say 11, 12.
I was gonna say 11.
$6.
Okay.
Hey, that's down south, bro. Your money
$6 and it's the best bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit I've ever had in my fucking life.
your money go long down south, man.
That's some of the best eggs, best bacon, best biscuits, best.
Best cheese.
No, cheese is cool, but
We got the cheese game on.
some of the best coffee.
Cheese was actually the weakest part of the sandwich.
I don't know. Are you guys big coffee drinkers?
Hell no.
I am what I want to be. I haven't really been drinking.
Coffee is so nasty.
They put me on something there at that place where you sweeten coffee with maple syrup instead of sugar.
That sounds Canadian.
Very,
Very Canadian.
very interesting taste. Very nice, like extra, like gave it a nice extra breakfasty vibe. I was like, oh, this is nice. This is refreshing.
I never had that like that before.
Like I had a breakfast steak and egg and cheese burrito.
I got my coffee, and I drank my maple. It
Go
kept me
with
up.
So good, man. Everybody's so nice. People are so nice down there.
Like an accent.
Every Uber driver was a nice person. Black, white, they all sound the goddamn same.
Like that. The accent nice, right?
The white people sound like straight Negroidians down there, but I guess
Hey, man,
that's just the accent.
That's just,
I'm gonna say
That's that is my favorite accent by far.
Yeah.
Nothing even comes
That's
close.
a good one.
you ever see the TikTok or Instagram video where like they was on like that little video chat shit on the internet, and it was an older white guy and like a gay black kid, and the white guy was like, "Hey, what's going on, gang?" And the gay black kid was like, "Don't act black. That's gonna piss me off." And he was like, "Don't act like a female. That's gonna piss me off."
Wow.
Like, oh, look at you out here.
He didn't need to stay off Facebook.
Nah, that shit was funny as hell.
Facebook was that. He was on Lord Jamar's Facebook.
That wasn't Facebook.
That sounds like a Facebook.
No,
for
but
sure.
no, it's because the guy was from down south, so he just got
just
that.
sound like
he
that?
just got that twang. And he was like, "Look at you acting all prejudiced and shit."
No.
That's like something I saw with this black dude that had his hair dyed. No, I'm not gonna tell that. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
It was some shit.
It was it was something. If you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Someone was complaining about him dyeing his hair, saying that he wanted to be white. But this other person, they had something
Else to say.
else that would also apply to that.
We'll link it in the Discord.
Yeah. I'm about to say.
But yeah, I had a really nice time. The flights were cool.
The flights were cool. You're welcome, Corey. That's just for you.
He's like, oh, good.
Yeah, I forgot to sit on the flights on the way back. But on the way back, it was mad delays, bruh. Because we had to go from New Orleans to Atlanta. That took an hour, and that was fine. But I guess these niggas, the scanners for the air traffic control in Atlanta went out.
Damn.
For like 45 minutes. So mad planes couldn't take off or leave. So
Oh, wow.
by the time it was time for us to board and leave, we were like 13th in line to get on the runway and then 25th in line to take off.
Jesus. Yeah, that's
And then something went wrong with the plane, like the water pump wasn't working and something with the turbines was wrong.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sitting there this whole time, like the pilot's making these announcements. I'm just fucking asleep.
Yeah, I was asleep.
I'm asleep. My Erica's just freaking out. Like she did something real nasty. I want y'all to see how nasty this is. I guess she was nervous about hearing all these announcements, and I'm asleep, so I don't hear these announcements. So she wakes me up, so I can hear these announcements too. So I guess she has somebody to panic with.
That's why you gotta put her headphones in and just
I'm like,
yeah.
like,
Let me hear it.
let me live in ignorant bliss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, she wanted you to know. She said, nah.
I said, I don't need to know. I want to be asleep. Woke up at 3 a.m. to get on this goddamn plane.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That's gross.
but it was a very, very good time. Glad to have done that. Nice, kind of spur of the moment. Not really greatly planned trip. Bourbon, she was great. Hand grenade. Yeah,
Boy, Penny, right?
yeah. That thing is serious.
Yeah, I know.
Once I got to the end, I was like, oh.
You're not a heavy drinker.
No.
Drinker at all. So
Weed's not legal in Louisiana. Big L for Louisiana, the state of Louisiana. Weed is not legal there.
big L for them down there, baby.
Big L for the crawdad boys. Also,
You get any absinthe?
don't ask me how. Nah, I didn't get any absinthe. Don't ask me how. Somehow, some way in this vacation, I managed to accidentally. I don't know how I got to Pornhub, but Pornhub is definitely illegal down there.
Illegal?
Illegal. Well, you gotta show you gotta prove your identity, like age, before you can even log on.
How do you prove it?
I guess you gotta do some type of ID verification thing.
We're asking the wrong questions here. How do you actually end up on Pornhub?
I don't know. I forget where it was. I think I probably clicked the link on Twitter or something.
Oh, okay.
Or like one of these.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
But it says you gotta verify your age with
Hey man, they want to make sure
send a
kids
picture of your ID and
I'll
some
make sure
shit.
kids ain't on
Send a
Pornhub.
picture of your ID.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I
like-
mean, there's a couple states that are strict with porn on the internet.
Yeah, it's a relatively new law for Louisiana.
They're trying to keep kids innocent. Now, granted, they could just go to Twitter,
I would just go to Twitter and get
Twitter or Reddit and watch all the porn they want.
Twitter, Reddit, TikTok.
TikTok porn?
TikTok?
It gets very suggestive on TikTok.
Okay.
Suggestion.
It does.
I need the real.
You say you're beating off the suggestions.
Nigga, I see the chick on TikTok, how they look like she's bent over reading a book, and she's moving so it looks like she's getting her cheeks clapped as she's reading a book.
Nah, our FYPs are very different.
That's not on my page.
Well, yeah. Well, I've seen that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I get comedy and music, freak boy.
Mine's is cats and funny stuff.
Yours is decapitations.
No, not on TikTok.
Not anymore.
Honestly, no.
You got snuff films.
not on Tik-
Exactly.
Nah, that was Twitter. But my
Your
Twitter-
algorithm is crazy.
You want to see this little
My Twitter-
Arabic girl die?
Nah, my Twitter calmed down a lot. It calmed down a lot. I still get those here and there.
Your fucking Twitter is your TikTok is what was that MTV TV show where motherfuckers falling and breaking.
Scarred?
That's your shit.
Oh, no,
yours
that's
is
fine.
people falling and breaking
That's my
shit.
Instagram.
That's
Because I follow, shout out all the skaters. If you skate, you know what Hall of Meat is. I follow Hall of Meat on Instagram.
everybody knows Hall of Meat.
Yeah.
No, you remember that? What's that? What was that show on
It's an actual
MTV?
page. Scarred.
Scarred. Oh my god.
Are you a part of this podcast or you
Because I
just
thought
here?
I heard Scarred, but I wasn't sure.
What's that show on MTV?
Mike, you literally just asked the same question I just asked.
Like, just
Sometimes the conversation gets a little fast for me. Okay. All right.
Like
It's his Louisiana ears. Y'all talking a little too fast
yeah.
with me now. Slow down
The
now.
southern drawl
I
is
had
getting
me
to you,
some.
boy.
I had me some possum for Thanksgiving.
You took the
That
clues
shit-
on that boy.
That shit good.
You see,
Yes.
speaking of that, you saw Xavier Leggett
Yes,
with the squirrel?
With the squirrel. He said
Yeah.
took the clothes off him.
like
Like
clothes off.
Holding that squirrel like,
nigga boomerang a
hey.
fucking squirrel carcass. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Bro, he brought some of that shit to the locker room and had the fucking meeting people taste it.
They was trying it.
when that nigga had
Like, that shit
raccoon.
good, ain't it? Right?
That nigga
shit-
had raccoon. He was like, I don't really eat that bell peppers and stuff. That's too exotic. And then pulls out a fucking Tupperware raccoon. I'm like, nigga, yeah.
You see, he has raccoon in his backyard. He doesn't have any bell peppers.
He said fucking peppers is too exotic.
Too exotic bell peppers.
That's
We can
hilarious.
get it at every shop, right? Every Piggly Wiggly.
My fault. I didn't mean to like distract. Did you know Teriyaki Poppy came back?
Who the fuck is Teriyaki?
TP?
Poppy?
Teriyaki Poppy on TikTok. The Asian dude. You ever seen him before?
No.
He made a
This
return.
nigga would come back when TikTok is shut
You
down.
fucking bastard. The dude that be like,
He hasn't made a video in
like he don't get no
It's been
hoes.
5 years.
the one that was like,
Yeah.
What, with the doctor?
yeah.
Going to the doctor with your mom.
He said, "You go get no.
He ain't got no
That's sick.
He ain't got no bitches.
You got no bitches.
No, what?
Yeah, that's terrible.
He must have been in jail or something.
I really be messing all. I have no clue what the fuck Teriyaki Poppy is.
He was a
He's an OG, like
OG.
Vine,
OG.
Like, I said Vine. Yeah, I mean TikTok. Like, yeah, he started.
Oh, that kid. Okay.
He started like he was on it heavy during COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he had that app on his back, and then he literally disappeared.
Just vanished.
for 5 years. He just came back.
he made like a little short, like
Yeah.
a short film. It was a longer video compared to his other.
Talking about this one?
Yeah.
Oh, so this?
It
Oh,
was
he's
like
saying what
minutes
happened?
long.
Oh, it's just an actual video.
Yeah. Just,
Oh, like a skit. Okay.
but it's just a lot longer. Than,
Bro came back and decided to drop a movie.
yeah, exactly.
Like yeah, just out of nowhere.
That's why I've been busy for 5 years.
I'm making that.
He was writing it, directing it, producing it,
This is
editing
literally a 5-minute video. He's
Well,
great.
I'll definitely watch that later.
Yeah, I will. Yep.
But yeah, that
That's good. LZ, you went to the Eagles game.
Yeah, I went to the Eagles game. That was lit, bro. So shout out Kev. Kev always got to hook up for tickets. Apparently somebody like that sits behind him couldn't make it to the game, so I bought their ticket. We tailgated. Ended up tailgating with this random ass Italian family. Like Kev's like cousin-in-law knew one guy over there or something like that. South Philly Italians, bro. As soon as we got over there, they were like, "You guys are gonna eat and you're gonna drink."
Okay.
all right.
There was really no question. Like, you're gonna eat. Like, and every time like they saw us, like if we didn't have something in our hand, like, yo, come get these meatballs right now.
That's
I'm
Italian
like,
people.
Okay. Like we have to eat. So
You're not going hungry around here.
the food was good.
You might get a little racism, but you
What
will
even
be
that?
full.
You didn't get none of that. We're all Eagles fans, so it's like
Yeah.
the race is Eagles.
You're not a nigga until you have some Giants gear on.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the food was good. They gave us a hot toddy. Anybody ever had a hot toddy?
Yeah.
Isn't that like the?
It was apple cider.
Yeah, apple cider with the
It was
whiskey.
apple cider with liquor in it, but it was like an apple liquor.
Yeah.
Fire.
Crown apple?
Nah, it was some apple shit I never seen before.
Some Italian apple.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, we made it to the game. Eagles won. I'm trying to think what else happened.
All I'm saying is
Lit.
between Jordan Love and being ass and the referees being on your side.
The referee
What's Jordan
being
Love
on our
supposed to-
side.
I don't think they were. I didn't
How?
watch
It
the
was
game,
bad
but-
calls on both sides.
Yeah, it was more on your side though.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was at all. There was bad calls on both sides.
Now, I just have one question. Game was already over by this point, but this was the last bullshit thing that the referee didn't call.
Oh, the defensive pass interference?
That last
That
pick
was
he threw.
strange. I will admit that was
That
strange.
last
Doesn't
pick,
matter,
that was
though.
a smooth.
I couldn't see
Pass
it.
interference.
That was strange. I was like,
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm like, he tackled him before the guy caught the ball.
Like he was in the end zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the end zone. Bond just like tackled him, stopped him from getting the ball, and the dude's trying to get back to the ball. He's just facing him, stopping him from getting
that was
the ball.
strange.
And I'm like,
Game was over.
Nah,
so
nah, yeah, the
really
game was
didn't
over at that
matter,
point. But then I also know that there was a what was it? A unnecessary roughness in that same quarter on the sideline. That even because I was listening to Eagles radio as I was leaving work, and it was like, yeah, if that was going against the Eagles, we'd probably be pissed about that because that wasn't.
No, it was when somebody got hit out of bounds, right?
Yeah, that's
One on
all.
Saquon?
It was,
No.
Nah, it was one where
It
it
was
like,
ticky-tacky, but
there
like-
was contact, and then he kind of pushed him a little extra.
Yeah, that was the one with Saquon. When he was out of bounds,
No.
he just pushed him.
Was that Saquon
Yeah,
both times?
I think it was.
Yeah, it was at the end of the game. Well, towards the end, and then we got the first down. He pushed him.
It was definitely at the end of the game.
It was like,
had to be
towards the end, like we were
before.
about to. I mean,
But like the
it
game
wasn't
was over at that point.
It wasn't
but
over yet, but that sealed it.
Like niggas was frustrated, and I was like, my
Yeah,
nigga,
it was a frustration thing. Like,
yeah, like you can't
it was
do
like
that.
like you're away, bro. It's a playoff
Stop.
game. Just don't do that. Like that's just
The
silly.
second one was way more egregious.
Oh yeah, it definitely. No, the second one was on purpose. The first one was like, I'm just trying to, set the tone. Like, we can still come back, but he did the opposite.
The other one, yeah, that second one where it was stupid because
The whistle was blown. You're in the backfield, like everyone sees you. And
it's
you
third
just,
down and you just gave him a first down.
You
What
know
he
it was
doing?
bad when Tom Brady was like, "You can't do that."
Yeah, it's just certain. There's just certain shit you can't do. Like when
like,
they
you
showed that on the
can't do
big screen,
that.
I was like, oh, bro, that was
Like,
just dumb. Like,
that's
it wasn't
just
a lot,
stupid.
but
Just stupid.
come on, now.
Just
I think it
stupid.
looks
Like, that's some
slow.
shit that Jalen Carter does. Like, bro, why would you do that?
Crash out things.
Or you know who used to do that a lot? Derek Barnett. Oh God, thank
Oh,
God.
that
he's not
nigga
on my
was
team
a-
anymore. He used to do shit like that.
That nigga was. Oof.
I gotta defend Jordan Love real quick. Top three receivers are out. So what do you really expect?
I don't care. That
Nothing.
man loved throwing the ball in double coverage.
You got to do something.
You're
know the
losing.
fuck-
It's the playoffs. What are you
Yeah.
supposed to do?
You throwing it, hoping there's a pass interference.
Scramble, run. I don't know.
He's not really a runner like that.
He's not, but
and he's recovering from a knee injury.
yeah,
So
that's
it's like,
true. But I'm like, my God, how many times you gonna throw the ball into double coverage?
What happens with the? I couldn't hear. What happened with the one receiver that was laying in the end zone? Romeo Dobbs. Did they ever say?
I have no clue because he had the
He was laying down forever.
bro.
Like, what
he
the fuck
had that.
happened?
He had the padded helmet on, so I'm like,
He got a concussion.
Yeah, I think he had a concussion. Because
from that, it
had
didn't
the-
look like he hit the ground that
It
hard.
even like he had his head on the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
It was in the end zone that like was closest to us.
it
so-
said apparent head injury.
Really? Mm-hmm. And he had on the padded helmet. He had on the
Yeah,
guard.
Maybe that's why he had on the helmet because
he had on the guard.
he's susceptible. They say, yeah, you definitely need this.
loose boy, motherfucker.
Loose boing. His boing.
Lose
The
boing
one
ass
thing I really
nigga.
felt
I
sorry
saw
for
him
was
early
the
at the
old
post
line. That
office.
nigga took that helmet right to the fucking arm. Bow.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then the
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Nick.
what he broke it.
No, he's just like
The
tackled
dude
him,
who
like
got the
just hitting
stinger
the arm.
when he
an
got
arm
hit by
stinger.
Nolan Smith right in the arm, the old lineman for the Packers.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh,
replays.
well,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, see,
That was at the game. He doesn't see
Yeah, I
all-
didn't see anything.
all the
Like,
Yeah, that shit look nasty. I was like, ugh.
that's what happened with him.
yeah.
He woke up with a bruise.
Didn't he
Nolan
get
Smith-
carted off or no?
Nah, he walked off.
Okay, one
He walked
dude.
off.
Somebody I know. Somebody got carted off.
Two people got carted off.
Yeah, niggas getting hurt left and right in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of injuries.
Shout out to Kobe Dean.
Yeah, Nakobe, Torres Patelis tendon.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That shit sucks. So he probably not gonna play again until
next year.
2026.
2026.
Sure, he might miss next year.
Yeah, getting hurt this late in the
Might.
season, it sucks.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Really
Yeah,
bad.
he's not gonna be back normal until
So yeah,
February.
go Rams.
Woo!
Was the game over?
Yeah,
It's definitely over.
It's-
It's not over yet, but
It's not over, but it's
that
over.
game's over.
If,
Go Rams
If
is
it's
crazy.
not over, it's over.
Yeah, go Rams.
All right, so Saturday we're gonna pipe the Rams, and on to the.
And then after that, go Lions if y'all make it past the Rams.
Are you sure the
You don't
Lions
want to root for the team in your division?
Nigga, no.
Why?
The only team I would root for in this division, go Commanders.
Then root for them. They're in the playoffs.
Okay. But I'm going for every team against y'all. I want to make sure y'all lose. I want everything in Philly to burn.
Why?
Damn.
You know why?
Because everything of I said that
hater.
before Saquon got there, so stop
hater.
it.
You know why?
I was like this
I
before
would hate
Saquon
success
got
too.
there.
You were not this passionate.
It's
about
too
it.
fun.
Yes, I
over
wa-
there.
I
No, he
wasn't
wasn't.
this-
He
You
wasn't
weren't this passionate
He
2
was
years
not.
ago when we were in the Super Bowl.
This passionate.
You
no.
weren't this passionate.
It's different
You
now.
weren't this passionate.
Michael, you was at my house.
I know, and you wasn't
This is
like
different.
You
oh,
said
I'm rooting for
you
him.
said I'll never go again because I was talking shit the whole game. What are you talking about?
I said because
it's
your
the Super Bowl,
environment
yeah, and
was
it's the Super Bowl,
bullshit.
like-
It wasn't conducive to watching the game. It had nothing to do with you.
Oh,
it had nothing to do with
everybody was going
it your
against the
uncle?
Eagles.
Was that your uncle?
Who?
The big dude that was there.
I got big people around.
I know. It was either one of your uncles or cousins, and then just the litany of light skinned children running around, and then the
that's
fucking
my nieces and
the
nephews.
TV's
of
being
light-
off center, and I'm hearing niggas go "Ow!" in the other room, and I don't know what the fuck's going
Oh
on.
well, we got that fixed now. Everything's
Well, shit, it wasn't fixed then. And so all those things together,
Yeah.
you were probably the bottom of the list of things.
And no, I've always been passionate about Philly sports sucking.
This is a different brand of negativity.
Yeah,
than
it's
Keenan.
different now.
It's a different flavor. It's a little more oomph to it.
I always want the city to burn, except for the Sixers. I actually like root for the Sixers, but
Why? We're ass. We're the
Because-
worst ones out of all of them.
well, just
point.
just out of the sports in Philly. Like I'm a basketball guy, so like I'd root for the Sixers before you ever
enough.
see me root for the Eagles, ever.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Can give two fucks about the Flyers or the Phillies. But the Eagles,
Gives a shit about hockey.
Yeah.
well, hockey fans.
Hockey fans. Shout out to all the hockey fans. There's plenty of hockey fans.
There's a lot of.
Is that a sport that's dying, or not?
Nah, it's pretty steady. I think
It's steady.
it's steady.
I think so.
I think yeah. If anything,
It has not really
anything
popped, but it
baseball
is
when it's
consistent. Like the people who are in are in.
done. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it was a lot of fans down in Tampa where I was at.
Yeah, because hockey, I don't think hockey really changes. Like, there's nothing that people are like, oh, why they fucking.
It's fast. It's aggressive.
Yeah,
It's entertaining to watch and go to.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a hockey game yet. Y'all want to go?
Yeah, let's go to a hockey game.
All right,
Like,
it's fun.
we've been to one already.
I know we have.
When did y'all go?
We went to saw the Phantoms.
Oh my god!
No, we saw the
Phantoms.
Penguins.
To see the
no,
Phantoms.
No, we saw the Penguins. It was the Penguins versus
The Flyers?
Flyers had to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Who else are
Yeah.
they going to play?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Play the Anaheim Ducks.
Yes, we did.
Expedition.
For a school trip? That was the Phantom.
It's the Penguins. I promise you, it was the Penguins.
Okay.
Either way,
Because I remember like I remember distinctly there was a redheaded ginger girl. Same shit. In my class. There was a little black
ginger
ass
girl.
nigga baby.
I see what you're talking about. I get you.
No,
Just in case you did got confused.
I remember her going, "Why are you guys rooting for the Penguins? We're here for the Flyers."
You said that?
No, she said
she-
that. I remember her saying that. And I'm
you-
like,
Here we go.
And
Shut your
12-year-old
redheaded
kid
ginger
said,
ass
no,
up.
she wasn't saying it to me.
Pippi
She wasn't
Longstocking.
saying it to me.
You ginger bitch.
Shut up,
She
Amelia
didn't say
Bedelia.
it to me.
Angela Anaconda. Shut up.
But y'all know who I'm talking about. We only had one redheaded girl. Well, no, we had a couple. The one with the jiggle woogers.
I thought Ginger knows, but this Ginger don't know shit.
The ginger with the jiggle wood.
Yeah. Come on.
Huh?
In our grade?
Yes. You know her back hurt.
Ginger.
You gotta.
Is this attractive jiggle woogers or just
Oh,
jiggle
no.
woogers?
The jiggle woogers were pristine.
But everything else was
Everything else was
You're gonna have to. You're gonna pull up some footage because I don't know.
OD. Those hurt.
I know exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are some woogers.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, like the nerdy girl?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you niggas are sick.
Yo, focus your vision.
They say the jiggers are woogers.
That's
What
the
hell?
fuck they
The
were.
juggers were jugging.
I don't know who they're.
You gotta focus on the prize.
Those no, they were not.
No,
No, they were not.
no.
No, they were not.
You gotta understand who we're talking to.
Stop it. Stop
She's-
it.
She's
unwell.
No.
Lamont,
They don't.
Lamont, she's she's over Elsie's weight limit.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. She wasn't a big girl.
Them juggers alone might have put her over.
Them jiggers alone.
Them jiggers alone might have put her over the weight.
Hold on. I'm gonna find her.
Nah.
But y'all keep going. This is so bad. I don't know why we're doing this.
The
I don't even know if she has an Instagram or
a Facebook.
Facebook. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean,
If Keenan finds it, nigga,
No, them things.
Does that name look familiar?
No,
Yeah, okay.
not at all.
Oh boy, I'm telling you, them things was perky.
Berkey, no, they were.
Yeah,
Yes, the fuck they were.
this is
Here she go. Got her.
dangerously horny.
I have to find a more recent one because I'm not gonna.
Let me confirm.
Let me make sure it's who I'm.
Yeah, who you said this. I think that's right.
See, she's hiding the juggle woogers in all the photos. Everything
As
is from
always, it was
everything
like,
is from the neck up.
Oh, she's trying to find somebody like her personality.
What a shame!
What
How dare
What a
her.
crime!
No, nigga, put the meat in the window shop.
I can't go
Are
to
you
the high
selling
school
beef
ones
or
because
not?
now it's.
Put the meat in the window at the deli market.
There was
Damn.
never a point in time.
Yes,
where,
it was.
I'm
Yes,
talking
it
about when
was.
she actually like even had them out. Like
In her
There was always though. Every shirt you saw them.
Okay,
She got a crew neck on it turned into a V neck.
this nigga.
okay.
Them things was.
Oh God.
Them things was
I had to
out.
see.
Oh, Rob. This is random, but
Hold on, who? Let me see.
So that's her now. They were not down there in high school.
Down there.
down there.
Down there.
I mean, it's natural.
Down there.
Women.
Yeah, no. It's just the way you said down there.
It's
Down
nothing
there,
crazy.
like they're like
no,
swinging.
it's not
At her
crazy.
knees.
It's not crazy.
Yeah, this is exactly who I thought you were talking about. Bro.
Exactly.
They were.
Yes,
Nah,
they were. Yes, they were.
They were gangbanging.
Gang banging.
Shout out to Smokey Robinson.
Look at those tits.
She was walking around them halls like a idol anime character.
She always. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not doing this.
Okay. Yeah, that.
I'm not doing.
That's
this.
enough of that.
I've never looked at that girl that way. Put it like that.
Oh, I didn't either. But
Clearly you did.
you can't.
No, man,
you
you
can't
just
not
not
see it.
blind.
That's like Baby D.
Nah, you
That's
know
like
what?
Baby D had all that
you know what
ass.
it was like seeing her? To me, it's like seeing an old lady with some big ass titties.
No,
You
because
sit on my.
No, I'm like, look at them old lady
you got the
titties.
wang wangles.
they weren't like that.
Yes,
though.
they were. They always were.
No, they weren't. I swear to God, I really want to go down to the high school photos, but that's nasty.
That must be the first titties he's ever.
It's not nasty.
Yeah, it would be nasty because I don't know how old she is.
Science.
Huh? We the same age.
32
so,
now.
Yeah, but I'm 32 now, looking at 17-year-old titties. That's crazy.
No, it's like saying like if somebody we went to high school was bad in high school. Like, oh yeah, she was bad in high school. That doesn't
Yeah,
make
sure.
You, that'll make you weird.
That's face. But then if I'm going
No,
just to
it's
look
not.
for the
Nah, because
titties,
I remember some Jones had some fat butts in high school. It was fat then, it's fat now.
yeah, that's true. I don't know. It just feels weird.
I understand.
It doesn't feel
now.
right.
It
It
doesn't
does
feel
not
right.
feel right.
Doesn't feel right.
I feel like the 18 section on Pornhub. Like it's real
I think it's just
borderline.
don't do
Real
that.
borderline.
I think that's only weird if you make it.
I've never
you
typed
make
in 18
Oh, nah.
anything.
Yeah.
But do we have any other news for football while we're done? That's
Nah.
I thought I had something else.
No, that's it.
all right, cool. Justin Herbert's a fraud, but we'll keep it at that.
Jordan Love's a fraud.
He's not really. I don't,
Whatever.
No, that nigga's a fraud.
He's
Fuck
a
that. I don't
fraud.
want to hear
I think
anything.
he's really not that good though.
I don't want to hear shit
fraud.
about Justin Herbert anymore.
Are the Chargers good?
They're better. They should be better than the Texans.
Are they?
Are they?
Should be.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
Why not?
Who has better
Because-
weapons?
They have a better defense. They
And
have
what else?
Who has better? Receivers?
allegedly a better quarterback.
Who has better receivers?
Probably narrowly the what's the name?
Narrowly, nigga. They have Nico Collins and Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs not playing.
Either way, they still got.
Tank Dell was not playing. They only have Nico Collins.
That's still better than because
Nico
who,
Collins and whoever else
Because
they
tell
have.
me who's the Chargers receiver?
Go, Lad McConkey.
Lad McConkey, Nico Collins.
No. Lad McConkey, Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
I
is
just couldn't lift my
arguably
other
like-
arm high enough.
Yeah, Nico Collins is like a top 7 receiver.
like
He's like
Nico
that.
Collins
Nico
is
Collins.
good.
Nico
as hell.
Collins is like that.
Nico Collins is up there.
7?
Yes.
I'll say top 10 just to be safe.
7?
Yeah.
You can say, all right, top 10.
I'll say top 7.
I'll say top 7. I'm going 7. He probably is number 7. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown.
Tariq Hill.
No.
What?
Sure.
What?
One if you
Sure.
say it.
Okay, go
Sure.
ahead. Okay, go
Sure.
ahead. Okay, go
Sure,
ahead.
Mike.
Sure.
I'm on Ross St. Brown.
Tariq Hill ain't do nothing this season.
Nico
but okay.
Collins might be better than him.
might
I'll
be
say-
better.
Oh my fucking lord.
He might be.
You don't know Nico
not better-
Collins.
Okay, 5.
This
No,
season,
Okay, 5. Keep going.
this season he's better than Tariq Hill. Tariq Hill ain't do shit this
Do a
season.
goddamn thing.
Now
All right,
granted, he
okay,
didn't have a
5.
If you
quarterback.
had to choose which ones,
Right now,
5. Keep going, Mike.
Mike's
You got
classic
5.
tactic.
Yep. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Mike,
I see it.
Mike's classic. T. Higgins, I'll take T. Higgins over him.
No, you're not.
T. Higgins
No, you're not.
over Nico Collins.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I love T.
6.
Higgins, but come on now.
Nico Collins.
Don't you dare say Devontae Smith.
C.D. Lamb.
Okay, I'll take that.
Over T. Higgins.
I'll allow it.
No, not over T. Higgins.
Are you taking CD Lamb over T. Higgins?
Yeah, let me move T.
I was gonna
Higgins
say,
up.
wait a second.
Let me move CD up. My bad. I apologize. Move CD up. Yeah.
Who else?
Puka Nacua.
Stephon Diggs.
Not Stephon Diggs. Not in this year.
Bro, Nico Collins.
Not in
Puka
2025.
Nacua. Yeah. Puka Nacua.
Nico Collins had a very good year.
He was balling, hooping.
My
He's
man
like that.
scored a lot this season.
I hear you.
And he was hurt.
He was.
Yes.
He scored a lot this season, though. I think he almost had a touchdown every game.
Respect to Nico Collins.
Respect, but
I'll say top 10 just be safe.
All right.
Fine.
This season alone,
That's
top 10.
fine. That's fine.
Fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Fine.
but Justin Herbert is allegedly in this top 5 conversation that people be saying.
I ain't never.
All his receivers are normally hurt, though. Every time he gets to the playoffs, so late in the season, his receivers are hurt. So what do you want a quarterback to do with no receivers?
And Quentin Johnson.
I'm about to say this main receiver, well, other than Glad McConkey, Quentin Johnston can't catch.
Yeah.
Nigga got no hands.
Problem.
Is Keenan Allen still on the Chargers?
No.
Nah, he's on the Bears.
He's on the Bears. He ain't got nobody.
I don't give a shit.
That's the
You
problem.
you supposed to be top 5. If you're supposed to be a top 5 quarterback, people go like Lamar, Josh Allen, Burrow,
They have good
Mahomes.
receivers.
and then right there they'd be like Justin Herbert.
Okay.
He's right next.
They're
And
doing
if
it-
you're right there, I don't want to hear no shit about you don't
But those other
throwing
people
4 picks. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
Those
it.
other 4 have receivers, though.
better receivers.
Mahomes do?
I didn't say anything
Outside
about
of
Mahomes.
Mahomes, though.
Glad McConkey, yeah, 197. I didn't even know that.
That was the only person he could throw to.
Yeah, his second leading receiver was Will Disley.
P.U.
And then after that, it was Fisk. Isn't he the fullback? Oh, he's a tight end. He was like a fullback tight end.
So the next 2 leading receivers are tight ends.
Yeah.
Ew.
I hear you.
DJ Chark only had 1 catch.
You saw him put up the what did he put up?
Oh, the blunt?
pre-roll.
Yeah, as soon as he got done.
As soon as the game was
like,
over.
nigga,
I
you
ain't mad
dead
at it.
ass? I guess.
On his story, on his public
his
story.
Now
public
that's stupid.
That's just dumb.
stupid.
I don't care how legal it is. That just looks dumb,
That's just
bro.
dumb. I look like he wasn't even focused on
Just
the game.
don't post. He should have.
You look like he was just like, I can't wait to get
I
this
couldn't
blunt.
wait to smoke this.
I am like, what?
At the half game, I just
I
can't
dropped
wait
those
to get this
passes
blunt.
just to get to this. Ooh-wee.
I have one question for y'all, though.
So
outside of the 2 projected, who do y'all think should win MVP?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
Oh, outside of the 2?
Like without having outside influence, just from this season, who do you think should win MVP?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar and then Saquon.
I don't think so.
Who do you think? Josh?
No,
Who?
What?
Joe Burrow.
What?
That's not how it works, Keenan.
No.
They didn't even make the playoffs.
That's not his fault. That's his
It
defense
is his fault.
No, it's not.
It's
He's
not-
on the team.
He's on the team.
No,
It's
hold
not
on,
his fault.
It is his fault.
No.
I don't think it's his
And
fault.
they were ass in the beginning.
Hold on.
He was ass, too.
When you have multiple,
was not good all
when
year.
you have multiple 300-yard games,
He wasn't good all
4+
year.
touchdowns, and you still lose.
He wasn't good.
Look
all
at his
year,
stats compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
I get you.
I get you.
I'm not blaming you.
Now, of course, the team record, but if it's the most valuable player,
Yeah, the first 3 weeks he didn't have.
we're the season, Michael. The
Okay.
season, it's longer.
Nah, he did have a nice little stretch.
Look at his
428, 356, 309, 369. That was a nice stretch.
Coming off an injury too.
Look at them.
Offseason.
Look at the total season stats. Now, yes, his team, his defense was ass.
Well, unfortunately,
He didn't lose those games.
unfortunately,
the defense
that
lost those
that
games.
plays a part.
Fortunately, yeah.
That's not fair.
And-
though. It's not
no,
basketball.
It is fair.
It's not basketball.
But we'll take Lamar off the Ravens. Are they still this? No. So he's the most valuable player.
They might just turn into the Titans.
And
last year.
and then we got to look at the
But Joe
term.
Burrow got better numbers than
We
Lamar
gotta
does.
look at what value is. What's your value if your team ain't doing shit?
Yeah.
No.
And those.
Now
No.
it's the
No,
not as
hold on.
ass as you
And-
could have been.
no,
on
no.
And who throws more and who has the better receiver?
Wait, and
Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Joe Burrow.
it'll turn into the same thing as Dak last year. Like,
Yeah.
you're having all these like empty stats because your
Empty-ass
defense
But
can't
so
stop
so
anybody.
I've it should literally go to the best player that season.
I got
You like it's not basketball where you're playing both sides of the ball, so like you have more impact. But for a quarterback, you can only throw the ball. I can't go catch an interception.
True.
And then
So, like,
after Joe Burrow, I would then say Saquon because only 9 other players in history did what he did this season.
So I would say Saquon because his team is more successful.
But for Lamar, he had the 4th best passer rating of all time.
Yeah. Breaking his
Only 3 people did what he did.
Yeah.
It's Lamar.
And I think 2 of them were one nigga.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
So 2 times.
Okay, so but just looking at this season, I'm like I feel like Joe Burrow should be higher up on that.
No, he's
Joe-
right where he is.
Lamar,
It's just-
Lamar Jackson got 4,172 yards passing, 41 fucking throwing touchdowns, and only 4 picks.
Yeah,
What's Joe Burrow looking like?
I mean,
Worse.
43
Nah,
and
it's
9.
about the same. 43 and 9.
And it being
43 and 9. But I didn't even tell you the rushing stats.
Exactly.
Oh, the rushing stats is
Exactly. That's like having 2 players at one position.
that's true. That's true.
You got 2 MVPs
true.
in one.
So it's Lamar.
That's true.
41 touchdowns.
And I can't stress this enough. The Bengals are dog shit.
Yeah.
But that's not
The
his
defense
fault.
is dog shit. That has nothing to do with Joe Burrow.
You
That has
gotta
nothing to-
win. You gotta win.
that
I
has
don't
no-
know.
but-
I don't
but-
know what to
but
tell
that has
you.
nothing to do with Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
It's got something to do with him. He on the
No,
team, my nigga.
Michael, he has multiple 4 touchdown, 300-yard games.
And he has
5, nigga.
He has
I don't
multiple
know what to tell you.
400 yards.
Him and Joe Burrow, him and Jamar Chase broke the same record 3 times, and they just kept breaking their own records this season.
Yeah.
3 times.
Word.
And it's like,
It's hard for me to tell you your
and the
value.
team- and the team
It's
lost.
hard to me to assess your value if the end result is
No,
you didn't
Michael.
make the playoffs.
No, Michael.
Because now it's
No,
just
Michael.
this team is not as ass as they could have been without me.
no,
You're still ass.
no, Michael,
How much value you adding if you're still ass at the end of the day?
because you're not playing both sides.
I understand that.
So
But the end product is still ass. So
The
so all you're telling me
team-
is
the
you
team.
as a player, they take you away, you're just more ass.
That's how every
That's-
MVP works.
Yeah.
if you take Lamar Jackson off the Ravens, they're not doing anything.
Exactly.
I
That's why
think
he's
they will.
MVP.
Depending on who they take, they could probably make the playoffs. Maybe.
No.
Nah.
They'd be the
What-
Titans.
what receiver?
They turn into the Titans.
Well, what receivers?
Their
bro?
defense
I think
was horrible.
I think
starting
Lamar
the year.
Jackson's wiggles is what really takes them over the top.
And
He got
then
904. He got 915 yards rushing.
I hear you, and that's why he should be MVP.
MVP.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I mean Joe Burrow did get an All-Pro or some All-Pro votes for
Good.
QB,
yeah.
so
Good. That's what you should get.
deserved.
That's what you should get. But that's like a nigga on the fucking. That's like Cade Cunningham winning MVP. To me.
Yeah,
Yeah, at the end of the day, it still all sucks.
Yeah. Like.
And I know you did really great, and
Yeah,
that's
he-
fantastic.
He hooped. But them niggas is ass.
But y'all, you are still part of an ass collective.
But
true.
again,
You are not
that's different,
separated
though.
from the
That's
assness.
different though, because again, with basketball, you play both sides of the ball. Football, you only play one side. So in basketball, you have more impact on the defensive side than a quarterback would.
Potentially,
That's
yeah,
fine, but
obviously,
MVP is an offensive award, no matter what sport it is.
mostly. Yep.
True.
I ain't never heard nobody win MVP because he played good defense.
That's true. That's true.
It's offensive award.
But yeah, shout out to Joe Burrow, man. Maybe you'll get some help on defense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the offense is just fine.
The offense is fucking
Them niggas
fire.
They'll probably lose T. Higgins, but
So apparently T. Higgins and Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, like they got their own little separate little group chat. They're like, hey, yo, we gonna rock this out until we win one.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Apparently that's what's being said in the football world.
Good.
okay.
They're gonna do what?
They gonna rock it out until they win one.
They should.
Whatever.
That's a
Good
good
luck.
quarter. I mean, they were just in the
Well,
Super Bowl not
they
that long ago, so it's kind of. It sounds crazy.
They will have to collectively
But good
take a
luck.
pay cut.
They were just in the Super
Yeah,
Bowl what
yeah.
2 years ago?
3.
Three?
Sounds right.
Yeah, the rookie year.
Good luck.
Damn, that was Jamar Chase rookie year. They was in the Super Bowl.
Jamar and Joe, yeah.
No,
niggas-
Joe came in the year before.
They're gonna have
Chase
to.
came in
They're
the
gonna have to take.
2022. Yeah.
They're all gonna have to take some serious pay cuts,
Hey,
and I doubt it
sometimes you gotta do what
because
you gotta
T.
do.
Higgins wants his money.
T wants his money.
So
You'd balance the books. Take a little from Joe. Take a little from Jim.
Who was the other receiver they had? There was 3 of them niggas.
Oh, Tyler Boyd. when they
Yeah,
had
Tyler
him?
Boyd, yeah.
But now
Tyler
they got Isavas and
Oh yeah, you
other dudes.
Yeah.
They're doing something on offense.
Yeah.
He's on the Titans. I forgot.
T. Higgins, go somewhere else because it's cool. The offensive number, y'all not winning over there. You need to go to a different.
Hey, they just need some defense.
Because you're not going to be better than the Ravens. You're not.
If they get some defense, they could.
They need a lot of defense, and you got to pay a lot of defense.
They don't need a lot of defense. They just need to not be ass. If they were mediocre, they'd be in the playoffs
for sure.
Yeah, mediocre ain't. And I still
the Ravens' defense is mediocre right now.
Very.
I just think Lamar's a lot better than
just think if the Bengals had the Chiefs' defense.
Huh?
Think if the Bengals had the Chiefs' defense. Because right now the Chiefs' defense is leading them to the playoffs. It's not the offense.
The Chiefs' defense is very good.
That's what I'm saying. Just think if.
So it takes a lot to go from ass to very good.
Yeah.
And niggas got to get paid.
Yeah, that's
there's a cap limit here.
That might be the wrong.
Nah, it takes one draft.
Then
okay.
I don't. One draft.
And this front office has not shown me anything to show.
Yeah, they don't really
they're going to hit.
Yeah, they don't
on that many defensive draft picks.
That's not a very competent.
So
they haven't had a good defense in years.
This team is because Cincinnati's notoriously cheap.
If they get somebody like a
small market.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the lineman y'all just have?
Jalen Carter.
Yeah, like if they pick up a Jalen Carter,
they have to have a home run year like we just did last year, like getting Quinyon and DeJean, and they both come in and start, and they're like one's almost like
they don't draft. I mean,
they don't do that.
They don't draft like that on the defensive side of the ball.
And then when it comes to draft, it comes to paying niggas, they're cheap.
Yep.
So they're not. It's not happening. T. Higgins, go get your money, go somewhere else, because you're not gonna be better than what's his name, and you're not gonna be. And then, I don't know if you're gonna be better than the Steelers.
T. Higgins not really a number one, so he better stay there.
He could
do it.
He could definitely be a number one somewhere.
Man, this mock draft got the Bengals taking a tight end in the first round. I swear to God.
Where?
They should.
He would be the number one of the Chargers right now.
Loveland from Michigan.
He go to the Chargers right now. He's number one.
Yeah, but that's not moving the needle.
I think T. Higgins would help them a lot.
T. Higgins being the number one of the Chargers, not moving the needle for the Chargers.
Actually, yeah, it might.
I think that would help them quite a bit.
Much better than Quentin Johnson. Johnston.
T. Higgins is a good second.
Imagine if Vlad McConkey can do that by himself, 9 receptions and almost 200 yards. You put T. Higgins on the other side of that, you're in good.
That's like
you got something going.
You're in good shape.
Yeah. Who's a better number two, Smitty or T. Higgins?
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
T. Higgins is that good. That's not taking away anything from Devontae Smith. But T. Higgins is really like that.
He's probably the closest number 2 of being a number 1.
Yeah.
Because I saw it when Jamar Chase was not playing.
And he was snapping.
Yeah. They're out here with luxury. They're operating at a premium right now, and I don't think they're understanding how much they're benefiting from having these two elite receivers. Mm-hmm. And shit is gonna get real spooky when T. Higgins leaves.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
I mean,
they had all these years to get it together, and they're not. And shit's going down for them.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That window's closed.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we'll see.
You ain't in the locker room. You ain't in the group chat.
If the nigga want his money.
Okay.
He's made it very clear.
He's made that very clear for a long time.
There's other ways for players to get their monies without them being directly in the contract.
Unless we're doing illegal shit and paying niggas under the table.
Like, what are you saying?
Okay.
I mean, but between
Let's get him a bunch of
unless he's going to get the
endorsements, and
unless he's getting this fucking Frosted Flakes deal I ain't heard about yet.
Nah, you can get some endorsements and just tie it on the back end and incentives and
Yeah, the back end incentives.
Yeah.
You catch 2 passes, you get $1 million.
exactly.
Cam Newton talked about it. He said literally every player has incentives.
Yeah,
So it's not like
so it's like just bump
Zach
up
Bond had an all-pro incentive that he didn't even know about until he got it.
He was like, oh shit.
oh shit.
You're like, oh, I didn't even know I could get this.
Yeah, $500,000.
So his agent just snuck that in, like, just in case.
Howard was like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, whatever, Bucko.
Whatever. And they were, oh shit.
Oh, he actually got it.
I mean, that's
This
one of
nigga
those things
$18
where
million.
if you do get that, fine, we'll pay you for it.
Yeah.
Because like you only help the
worth
team.
the money, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, Monty, you got some questions for us?
Of course. Yeah, sure.
Why the fuck is Lupe Fiasco? Okay.
Good question. Did I ask this question already? I'll ask it again and we'll see.
Oh, we didn't talk about the food in London.
What food in London?
Damn.
I knew there was something that
We talk about it on the Patreon.
Nah, let's
I
talk
mean,
about it in the after credits conversation.
Nah,
It's a little too long.
This needs a full
It's a
dissertation.
Yeah.
What's up with the food in London?
How much
So
time we got?
We have 113.
that's
That's
13.
We talk about it on the Patreon.
Yeah, we could talk. Yeah, we'll be slandering London food on Patreon.
Yeah,
coming
if
soon.
you want to hear some slander,
Yeah.
get your money up, not your funny up. You want to hear some slander.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got some shit to
Some
say.
stories, some horror stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, for our questions, Ask NTS. Question said, I don't know if y'all saw the Xmas halftime show, but who are y'all top 3 performers right now? Usher, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Chris Brown, Doja Cat, or Tyler,
Beyonce,
or
Wait.
or other.
Tyler? Like
Tyler, the creator,
he's a great performer.
great performer.
Yeah, Beyonce, Usher, Bruno Mars. Well,
Think so?
So
well,
I haven't heard anything about. Like I've never seen a Doja Cat performance.
She's a very good performer.
but I heard
she be throwing that fucking ass. You hear me?
She does.
Hear
But
me good.
I've heard like oh she puts on a good performance. So I can't really until I see it. I there's nothing I can really vouch for. But I've seen
I've
Chris
never
Brown live. I've seen Usher live. I've seen Bruno Mars live.
Bruno Mars was he at the Super Bowl?
Well, he was but I'm talking about the concert.
Oh, you saw him personally?
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
him
okay.
He did Super Bowl with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember.
But the best out of the 3 of them,
Or even someone else, not including those people.
Oh wait, I didn't even say my.
I think best production wise, like you're actually going to put on the show, is definitely Beyonce, and it's not even a competition. But I think person working hardest on the stage would probably be Chris Brown.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that nigga doing all type of backflips.
That's how I see it.
Flying and shit. Yeah.
Like the production work on Beyonce shits is always top tier, but Chris Brown, that motherfucker be working hard, and you know that microphone be on.
He got a lot of auto-tune and shit though. It's the one, but it's
I
like,
mean, everybody has auto-tune on.
but his is like clearly
Aggressive.
like it's kind of aggressive, but it's just like it's not regular auto. It's more like pitch correction.
Okay. Because
So it's like, yeah.
he's probably breathing out of control.
Yeah,
He's
because-
breathing all over the place, but he's
My
still
man's
hitting
doing
the
front
notes, so
flip,
it's not-
back flips on stage.
Yeah,
He can't
his
weave.
pitch direction is strong.
one's
But
gonna say.
he ends up sounding good. But yeah, I would definitely say, yeah, Chris Brown. I'll take out Bruno and put in Chris Brown.
That's fair. No one's gonna say Taylor Swift.
Hell no. Get that
Shaking
little
them
bad
little-
body, nasty dance moves, off tone, pitch, voice. Fuck out of here,
stupid.
bro.
My bad. All right.
White people love her so much just because she's basic, and it just leads into the basic white girl. That's why we love Taylor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, she do got some songs, but
I mean, songs are catchy, sure.
performer.
Like I said
Songs
before,
are definitely catchy.
I like her old stuff. I'm not really a fan of the new stuff.
I mean, every now and then some are dropping it. I'm like, oh, that's catchy.
I ain't hear any of that new album. Oh, we talked about this already.
Yeah, it's okay. Next question. This is like the easiest question I think we've had today, or not today, but just in recent memory. I need you to. Sorry, I need you to.
Damn, nigga.
I'll explain what's going
On
on.
a mic.
I need you to settle a debate in my household, and was needing you guys' input. Okay, who is better, Mike Vick or Lamar Jackson? What type of questions are going on in your house?
The nigga who's about to win his 3rd MVP.
Lamar Jackson.
Like, we love Mike Vick for, his cultural impact.
But he is extremely overrated.
You think he was overrated?
I've said it multiple times. I think Mike Vick was overrated.
What makes you think Mike Vick was overrated?
Because as a
The
quarterback,
fact that this question was asked.
no, just as a quarterback, his accuracy wasn't high for a quarterback. Yeah, he could run the ball, and he had power behind the throw, but his accuracy wasn't good.
True. Yeah, fair enough.
Are you going off of Madden standards?
No, I'm going off it.
Watching
His-
him play.
Because I've
like
seen that
watching
nigga
him-
throw some fucking dots.
I mean, his
some
Yeah.
his better
Some
days.
films.
I thought his best football was on the Eagles, and that's not even what got him the notoriety.
True.
On the Falcons, he was running and just throwing deep balls. But if he had to put something in between a pocket, that wasn't making it. It wasn't making it.
Yeah, the finesse wasn't there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's not even close.
It's not.
Yeah, Lamar's better than him.
yeah,
No.
Not
That's
even
okay.
close at all.
That is okay.
It's okay.
It doesn't mean
That
Mike
is-
Vick's ass. It doesn't mean we don't like Mike Vick.
It takes nothing away from what he did.
Yeah.
But comparing the two,
Agreed.
dog walk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not even close.
All right, easy enough. Next question.
What a stupid thing to ask.
Yeah, sounds like your family's
Your dad is a dummy.
other.
Oh my God.
It's probably because
It was an old head, young
That's
head
some
conversation.
dad uncle shit. It's like,
Nah, you didn't
boy,
see
without-
Mike Vick. You
without
didn't
Mike
see
Vick,
Mike
Mike
Vick.
Vick,
Like,
there
nigga,
would be no
all he had
Lamar
was
Jackson.
algae
Crumpler.
You didn't see him in Warwick Dunn.
That nigga was throwing the Brian Finneran and you wasn't there. You wasn't outside.
Warwick Dunn.
Warwick Dunn. Roddy
That
White.
was an underrated
You didn't
running back right there.
You didn't
Warwick
see
Dunn.
it, nigga.
You didn't see Roddy White. the
Roddy
guy.
White.
Lamar Jackson, most consistent.
TJ
receiver
Duckett.
is
You don't know
fucking
nothing about that, nigga.
Mark Andrews.
His most consistent receiver is fucking
Mark
Omar
Andrews.
from
Andrews.
The Wire.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely,
And then Omar from The Wire.
Rashad Bateman.
Rashad. He fucking sucked, bro. I can't stand him, bro.
If
I can't stand him.
yeah,
Sorry, go
Zay Flowers needed to come back.
And he got Nelson Aguilar.
Man, he be making him look good sometimes. That's what be pissing.
Yeah.
What Lamar be making?
Yeah, he be making Nelson Aguilar look good. I'm like, oh.
I mean, Nelly was good for making a play here and there, but for the
Yeah.
most part, he gonna drop that shit.
he gonna piss you off.
He gonna drop it.
He gonna piss you off.
And then just fucking, damn.
God damn it.
Yeah, thanks, Nelson.
Thanks, Nelson.
Next question.
Hooray!
Would you rather never be included in an inside joke or never hear gossip?
I'd rather never hear gossip. I hate hearing gossip.
You hate hearing gossip? No, you don't.
LZ.
He was
do.
a messy nigga. What you
LZ.
talking
No.
about?
LZ.
I've
He was
always-
a messy
I have
nigga.
always said this, bro.
LZ.
I never go looking for gossip, and I always say, the less I know, the better. So I'd rather not hear gossip.
But once the gossip is being told, you like, what's the tea, bitch?
No. I'm not messy. I'd rather not hear it.
Be over
I'd
there with
rather
his
not
fecal
know.
ass like.
No, I'd rather not know. Now, if it's being said around me, yeah, obviously.
I mean, and then also, what's the
But
difference
I'd
between
rather
an
not
inside
know.
joke and gossip?
An inside
was
joke is
inside
funny though. I'd rather laugh,
Gossip would be funny too.
but sometimes I don't even want to know that shit. Most times, I'm telling you, I don't want to.
And most
I
times,
gotta tweet about it.
An inside joke is from gossip.
Nah, inside joke.
Same shit.
Well, I'd rather hear that than just
Yeah,
gossip.
yeah. I'd rather laugh than hear.
True.
Oh, she got cheated on for the 4th time.
I don't want to know.
And
Nah,
her-
I think that's funny.
Keep that. I don't want to.
That's quite comical.
That makes me laugh every time.
she
Another
caught them
baby?
in the bed and she stayed.
The less I know, the better. Because then I gotta act like I didn't know the shit, and I did. And I'm like, oh shit, where?
I
Same
love
thing with
acting like I didn't know.
Same thing with an inside
So
joke.
now I get to hear your version.
No, I hate doing that. I
to
don't-
hear your version, and then you just sitting there like,
What?
The less I know,
That's
the
my
better.
favorite shit. What? I like hearing shit.
Stop.
I be listening to shit to people I don't even know. I'm like, word?
Don't tell me shit, bro. I don't want to know.
I love it. More.
unless it's not good gossip. No, I'm like, shit not even entertaining.
Yeah, I don't want to hear something good like, oh, he graduated. I don't give a fuck about
Fuck
that.
that nigga.
You get beat up after?
Beat up.
That's what I want to hear.
Beat up after graduation.
They take his shoes.
They jumped him and took his cap and gown. Why?
They robbed his phone. They took his tassel.
And told him keep the diploma.
Dweeb.
They wrote Dick Rider on his diploma.
School of Dick Rider.
He graduated magna cum laude from the School of Dick Rider. Dick Rider University.
All right, next question. I
It was a private institution.
Only the best get
good
in.
one. Private institution. I think CM's going through something with this question because he said, would you rather be possessed for the rest of your life with no chance of successful exorcism,
What the?
or you lose all of your limbs for the rest of your life with no prosthetics? Huh?
Yeah, give me the
Hey,
possession.
what you talking about, bro?
Hey, bro, what we doing here?
How many times is like?
Yeah, how possessed am I?
How possessed?
What the heck?
How many times do I have to go?
Yeah, can I get through a work meeting?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Like am
Neither.
I possessed 24/7? Like was
Like, yeah, so the thing we're going to shoot for this week, I release your demon soul and give it to Hades. Yeah, so I think we should project to do this next week.
People just think you got Tourette's
Yeah,
at that
you
point.
didn't get that off as Tourette's. You say I have demonic Tourette's. Actually,
Demonic
I
Tourette's.
have Nosferatu Tourette's.
yeah, there's something.
Those for
Yeah, I'm gonna start levitating. My eyes are gonna roll in the back of the head, but it'll
Yeah.
Carry on, keep going.
You know, my house was built on top of an Indian reservation.
Yeah.
It just comes with the territory.
I live next to a pet cemetery.
I'm protected.
Just so happened, this used to be a plantation that my ancestors just used to own. So now the slaves are coming back and haunting me. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that thing when you're applying for jobs where they ask your race and shit like that, and if you have any disabilities?
But,
Oh
screening.
yeah, I don't know.
The
It's a specific term, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Demographics, I don't know.
you're like what's like disabilities other
demonic possession.
Demonic possession.
Is it? Are you discriminating against me and my demons?
Yeah, I'm actually possessed by a slave named Umbuktu. So, like, what?
His slave name
just
was.
going to random saying slave speak.
I say, massa, we ain't got to do no more Microsoft Word documents.
I ain't never heard nothing about no computer. What?
You say you do.
Well, Lordy fire. I never heard nothing about no Excels.
Well, we excelling at.
A spreadsheet.
Lord Jesus, what is the HTML?
.com.
Zip file. I don't see no zippers, Master. You forget your coat?
You got some new pants? New pants, master?
How they got a web going across the world?
That must be a big spider.
Big spot.
Real big.
Worldwide Web. If you don't kill that spider, we're gonna be in a whole heap of trouble.
Yep.
Social media. You mean the newspaper?
Now he knows we can't read now.
Big spider. World Wide Web.
Yeah. How long does that last before they're like, actually, Michael, we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
let
we're gonna
you
have to let you go.
Wow, man. Oh wow, man. I've been really good.
I was just about to take my 5.
I gets good, eats good, sleeps. I don't cause no troubles.
It's like, yeah, that's the problem. Like, we can't do this. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Whatever do you means, master?
oh, Betty Jean gonna have me in the house tonight.
It's just that you keep calling me master, but that's what you will.
I'm told you not to make that DEI higher. I told you.
D.I. is just a slave. So, Mr. Toby, what would you say your greatest strengths as an employee?
My back.
Well, I says I don't cry when you whoops me.
Okay, now.
Please. Toby, we don't whoop you here. Right.
My back.
Word, I heard about this. It's something called the HR.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. See? Good question, CM.
HR.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Biggest strength.
My back.
Not a question, but I want to thank Mike for subconsciously biracial relationship shaming me. I was
Good.
in a 3-year-long horchata man. Almost got down on one knee. Now that's all over. I know my future wedding needs to be black as hell. If half the attendees don't understand what to do when Not a Stain on Me comes on, then there's a problem.
When what comes on?
Not a Stain on Me?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
I guess we're not invited to the
I'm
wedding.
about to say we
That
definitely
must not be, bro.
Not a stain.
stain on
Let me stop for a second.
Stain on me.
I hope
Yeah.
there's more reasons for
that?
why you didn't get on a knee and propose to this woman other than the fact that you realized 3 years ago that she
country
wasn't
ass shit.
black.
Big tuck, not a stain on me.
Yeah, that's some real.
It's some country ass shit.
I hope there were other reasons and you're just being comedic for this question.
I think he's just being comedic.
Yeah.
Because he said he was a horchata man. Come
I'm
on.
guessing there's a line
That's
dance
comedy.
with no stain on me,
I don't think it's
Not a stain on me.
not a stain or.
Dallas rapper. Shout out to
Of
Big
course.
Tuck,
Yeah,
man.
they probably
Shout out to Big Tuck.
yeah, they probably some type of down south Dallas swag.
Banghead, even though that's Atlanta. I don't know why I
Niggas probably
said that, I'm
start
sorry.
hitting the Dougie all crazy and shit. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Open. Oh no, we already. God damn. Oh, oh. Okay. Let's. Ooh. Did we? We might have asked this, but we can answer it again. You get $50,000, but the person you hate the most gets $100,000. Are you doing it?
So, I get how much?
50,000, but the person I hate the most gets 100.
100. They get double the amount.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah, I'll still do it.
I'm still doing it.
I'm gonna rob their ass.
Nah,
Get 100,000, 150,000.
eyes don't turn down no freeze money.
Yeah,
Okay, now
I guess.
yeah, I'll do that.
I'm
you're not a big enough hater.
I'm trying to think who I hate the most. I
That's
don't
what I'm
really
saying.
hate-
Like,
I'm trying to think,
like
who
when I
would get
first heard that
money?
question, I'm like, who would get that money?
I guess that's how you find out who you hate the most.
It'd probably be like Justin LeBoy or something like that.
Like I've really said that. Like, who do I hate the most?
Yeah, I don't really hate anyone.
Like, hating somebody is
Hate?
very tiring.
Exactly. And think about hating to the point where it's like you got money and they got money too and you're mad. That's real hate.
That's how I feel about Elon Musk. Got a lot of money.
Oh, that would piss me off.
He get another $100,000.
he wouldn't even realize.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, he wouldn't even know.
And this shit, this is changing my life.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even know. Oh.
He doesn't even know he got it.
I mean, 50,000. It's not changing my life, but it definitely.
It's gonna change your situation.
It's changing my
Yeah.
life.
It's changing your situation. Put it like that.
50,000
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now?
your life.
Straight 50,000
It
non-liquid.
can change the moment.
That's paying off my loans. That's changing my life.
That is changing life.
Changing your life.
That is
somewhat.
my life is different. A whole aspect of debt is
Erase.
erased from my life. My life is yes.
That is true.
You know what that's gonna do to my credit score? It's gonna send that bitch through the goddamn moon. It's changing my life
Credit score to the moon.
to the fucking stratosphere.
Mike's still thinking about the system. Locked up with the credit union.
But I got a question for
Free
y'all.
yourself. What?
I got a question for y'all. Saw this on the internet. I'm sure y'all seen it too. But let's say you have a cake,
Okay.
okay, and you put chocolate frosting on that cake.
I could have sworn we did this.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
Charleston.
Because I was thinking about
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a vanilla cake with chocolate frosting. It's not a chocolate cake, and I don't want to hear shit
Wait,
about
ask
it.
the question. Keegan.
So you have a cake and you put chocolate frosting on it. Is that a chocolate cake?
No,
No, what flavor is the cake?
exactly.
Let's say it's let's say it's a yellow
Generic
cake.
yellow.
Generic yellow cake.
Vanilla cake with chocolate frosting.
Okay.
There's people calling that a chocolate cake?
Yeah, and
Right.
those people are
Idiots.
Those people we
People
call
are-
morons.
A lot of people.
Idiots.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Because the cake's not chocolate.
No.
The
icing
frosting
is
is
chocolate.
the frosting is chocolate.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, so what if you have a strawberry cake? Yeah, that means that
got a
that's
strawberry
Strawberry
cake?
cake.
That means that the cake would be strawberry.
Dumbass.
The inside is
Answer
strawberry.
your own question.
The
Genius.
cake itself is strawberry.
The hell?
Like, you don't call a red
dumbass
velvet cake a red velvet cake because the frosting
is
is
red.
red.
What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, all right.
Okay, I just wanted to.
Yeah, no, we're all on the same.
No, yeah,
I just want to make sure.
we're on the same.
There's something
Potting
we all
with no
agree on.
rules.
Yeah, something, sir.
Something. One thing we can all agree on is that is not chocolate cake, and that Lamar Jackson's better than Michael Vick.
There we go.
If we can't agree on anything else,
Yeah. We know we got those in the tuck.
that's what's going to keep this friendship alive. Those two.
Those two things.
those two.
And that the earth's not flat.
Facts.
Those
There we go. Because the earth will never
Yeah,
be
there
flat.
we go.
to me.
Those three
three
things
things.
are what's going to keep us together. They're
Pretty strong. Those are
Pretty strong. Tenants to have a lifelong friendship by. Because honestly, if I'd have found out like day one that LG thought the earth was flat, wouldn't be sustainable.
No, not at all.
I'd have been like,
There's nothing to talk about.
I'd have left him back in 8th
Ain't
grade.
shit to talk about.
Ain't shit to
Ain't
talk
nothing to talk
about.
about.
LZ starts talking about, you see this YouTube video?
And you know, even worse, if he came back next week talking about the earth is flat, We're done. I guess it's 20 years down the drain. It's
20 years down the
If I wake up tomorrow and any of my niggas start talking about the earth is flat for real,
Nigga,
That's it.
I would immediately be like, show me what YouTube video you watch. I need to see this.
I know it was YouTube.
I have another question for the people that think the Earth is flat.
Right.
When you have a different perspective picture of the Earth, how do you think that's flat?
No, they just dead ass think that those pictures are fake.
Manipulated.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't even think those pictures are real.
So, bitch, what the fuck are you basing your science off of?
Yeah, what
videos.
are your pictures?
Where are your pictures at? Well, this is an AI generated picture that somebody thinks the Earth looks like.
It's a dome with a flat. It's a flat dome. Huh?
And then it kind of makes like a pyramid.
The Earth is a contact lens. You stupid fuck.
Yep. This is the atmosphere. Just goes whoop, whoop, like a little
because-
half bubble.
I can get a picture of the globe showing America, and I get a picture of the globe showing Africa. But if it's flat, I should be able to see everything at one time.
everything. Also, how is Antarctica not upside down? Riddle me that.
How is everyone not falling off the animal?
How's everybody just not falling off the Earth?
Wild stuff.
What is gravity?
Nigga, where's the gate to space?
Through the stratosphere.
Earth is flat. Where's the space gate?
It's the hole in the ozone. That's the gate, the ozone.
Where's the exit to outer space?
Nigga didn't believe the sun was actually 93 million miles away. Like, nigga, do you know how hot that bitch is? It's a
Ball
star.
of fire.
It is, yeah.
It's a
Literally just a
star.
ball of fire.
A star that just burns and it burns and burns and burns.
One day, that motherfucker's gonna
Not
explode.
gonna.
Hopefully we going by the time that happens.
And one day
We will be.
that
Luckily,
bitch is going to
you
blow.
and everybody you ever will think of will be dead by then. But you don't understand how privileged we are. We're privileged to be on this earth at this point in time in the universe at the right distance from the sun that we're not. If it were like a little bit closer,
Yeah.
we would be a fucking seafood boil. And this nigga has the fucking ignorance of his wibbity wobbity dabbledy ass to be
Wabbly-dabble.
questioning if the shit is flat or not. Nigga, if you don't appreciate the miracle that you're on right now, you stupid fuck.
Yeah.
You're wasting time. Wasting time in your life talking about the earth is fucking flat, nigga.
Yeah, he is.
I saw.
Wasting time arguing with niggas.
I
about the earth is
I
flat.
appreciate that guy going through the trouble of actually trying to.
Yeah, like, because a lot of
Argue
people
with
ain't giving that nigga the time.
No nigga that I'm not talking science with no nigga that I've seen in multiple DJ Vlad videos.
Facts.
That's number one. Yeah.
He's a recurring DJ Vlad.
That's where we're gonna
Yeah.
start right there.
I'm not talking astrophysics with no fucking DJ Vlad guest.
Recurring character.
A recurring DJ Vlad guest. Let's talk physics with.
It's the third Friday. Lord Jamar's coming. What?
Next
The
week we're
fuck am I
talking.
to?
Next week we're talking chemistry with 4 extra.
On hood.
Oh, hood, man. It's protons and neutrons off the back, cuz.
All right.
Oh my God. Bro.
You put the positive ions with the negative ions. That's why I get it off the back. Oh, dead homies.
Got the electron cloud, cuz.
Yeah. Oh, 4-0.
That nigga is crazy.
I love 4 extra.
He's funny.
He's my favorite gangster at the moment.
Good stuff.
No.
Is that it?
Yeah,
You did it, Joe.
The Lakers
All right.
lost.
No,
well.
I'm looking at fucking mock drafts and I don't like what I see.
My
Ball time.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be mad when we trade up to that second pick.
I'll do it gladly because I know you're gonna give up like
Well, isn't
you're gonna give up like 3 first rounders and you're gonna tank them
Ooh,
bitches
this draft
too.
changed. This ain't Travis Hunter
As who?
at 3.
At 3.
For the.
That's why I said we're gonna trade up.
Giants.
That's why I said
Abdul Carter at 2.
we.
He's overrated though.
Who the fuck is Abdul Carter?
So he's the edge
defensive-
rusher from Penn State. They think he's gonna be like the next Michael Parsons.
Okay, so if he's gonna be 2,
I
then
don't
we getting a quarterback at 3.
Yeah, you could.
They're saying Travis because they're saying I think the thought is
Fuck out of
get
here.
the best available if you have it at 3.
We just saw what he did in that playoff game.
Quinn Ewers.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah, that nigga.
But
You want to talk about?
They don't even have. Oh wait,
no,
Shador
he
even-
don't want to talk about that. Sign aside.
they got Shador going at 6 to the Raiders. That makes a lot of sense. Shador in Vegas.
That's what they've been speculating.
Ooh.
He ain't making it down that far.
who would they
Yeah,
take?
he
Who they
is.
got him? Who they got them taking?
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Travis, yeah,
That's
take
good.
the best available.
We're not taking Travis Hunter.
Because
none
Cam
of the quarterbacks are that good to be like, we gotta have these niggas. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
and we won't know
y'all are
until-
not gonna.
We
be
don't
good
have a
next
quarterback
year.
now.
We won't
Yeah.
know until if they you gotta wait to the combine because he could have a bad combine.
I would, wait and trying to get Arch Manning.
Honestly,
No.
what?
Nah.
No, I think he's only gonna play next year.
Yeah, I'm sure, but no.
You wouldn't want Arch Manning? Do you know he has like better tangibles than both of his brothers?
Yeah, but then once you throw that in New York and his last name Manning, he's gonna get overwhelmed. He's gonna be ass. He's gonna be off the Giants
he's
within 3. Sure, but
You don't think he was bred for this?
He's
He was bred for the moment.
he's literally born for this.
hey, so was Michael Jordan's sons.
No,
Nah, they weren't.
they never showed any signs of
Not at
greatness.
all. Not at all.
They didn't show a single sign. One nigga wore goggles. They never had a chance.
He couldn't see. Fuck him. He couldn't see.
That nigga wore goggles.
James Worthy wore
That
goggles.
nigga
we
wore
could
goggles.
see that
You know
nigga's
what?
ass.
You wore goggles at UCF. You suck.
He wore goggles in 2008.
Yeah, you suck, nigga.
James Worthy wore it back in the 90s.
That's the point. That was the 90s. We have
We
contacts
have
these
contacts
days.
now, nigga.
You wearing
Michael
goggles.
Jordan's son
Nigga.
wearing goggles at University of Central Florida? You
Hey,
fucking
but ain't
dork.
nothing worse than you being in the middle of the game and your contact fall out. Just with the goggles.
Nigga,
Nigga, have
nah.
more. You got money.
You got goggles with a strap on the back. You look stupid.
Who's wearing goggles today
Who's wearing goggles right
in the
now?
NBA?
They wear glasses. Reggie Jackson wears
no,
You
glasses.
about to say a goddamn dork?
No, Wendell Carter.
A goddamn
named
dork.
Wendell.
That's not a dork.
Nigga named Wendell.
Hey, he's in the league.
Nigga named Wendell.
A goddamn dork.
Nah, he's not a dork.
Yeah, he is.
A nigga named Wendell.
Nigga named Wendell.
Okay, he can't choose his
He
name.
can change it.
Why the fuck? Why would I waste that money?
Nigga, my name was Abraham and I was a millionaire. I'll change that shit right now.
No, you wouldn't.
Abraham Winfield.
What?
Abraham.
You wouldn't change it if you.
That's his slave name.
Keenan, if your name was Bartholomew, you would go by that?
Yeah, I'm not wasting.
Nah,
my
he'd be
money
like, call me
changing
Bert.
that. Yeah,
Call me Bart.
Bart.
I'll probably just go by my middle name like Lamont.
Yes.
Bart Dixon.
Cornelius.
Why the fuck is
Bartholomew
Bartholomew
Cornelius Dixon.
BCD? Like the fuck? Why are you just going down the alphabet? Mike Satterson, fuck out of here.
Cornelius.
Well,
Big chocolate.
at the end of the day, today going in, and once you said all you know, it's time to go.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys listening with us. Again, we will make sure you subscribe on all platforms. You follow us on all the social medias. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. 3515 Mega Beanie Beyond Belief tier. Make sure you check out the merch. We got new merch there. The quotables merch. If you want to make a suggestion for a quotable merch shirt, go on our Discord and go into the quotable section. Put your suggestions there. Hit us up on our P.O. Box. You want to send us something, P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey, zip code 08016. And remember, guys, if you ever want to use the studio, hit us up and email us. We can talk figures. And, yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Leave a review on all podcasting platforms, especially Apple Podcasts. Those reviews help us shoot us up the algorithms and lists and arithmetics and help more people, see us so we can spread the gospel of NTS. Don't be selfish. Tell your friends. Also, subscribe to the YouTube, hitting 20K.
Enlist more beaters into the brigade.
Yep.
Enlist more beaters in the brigade. It's your civic duty. More important than voting. That's good. We saw that voting doesn't matter. We just see that fucking shit. But yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Peace.
I saw something that said,
Did you ever respond to that?
yeah, Q's on it.
Oh, he's over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw something that said, what's a bigger, I could just ask it on an episode. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Nah, I want to know.
I'll ask it again since Keen's not here. What's a bigger or a better father?
God damn, he plays
Yeah.
loud.
Nigga, close the door.
Damn.
What's a better father move? Getting your son out of
He's
like
louder.
getting your son out of a federal
hollow
charge, or
dick.
getting your son drafted to the NBA.
What's a better father move?
Say it again. A better father do what? What?
A better father move: getting your son drafted to the NBA or getting your son out of a federal like charge.
He's still peeing.
Yeah, he's.
God damn, man.
Damn, King was really holding it.
Yeah.
God,
Is he okay?
Nah, he's got to be pranking us.
it's coming to an end.
Damn. I think it was peeing for a good 45 seconds.
Camel. God.
What the hell?
He's storing water for the winter.
Yeah. I think it was hibernating.
Damn, nigga. Nigga had a hump on his
Next
back.
episode.
Oh, yeah.
He had a hump on his back. Now it's flat now. Jeez. That whole time he was peeing.
Fucked up the question.
He was peeing. And it wasn't just like a little dribbles. It was loud
Yeah.
pee with bass in it.
A thick stream.
Yeah.
Allow people basing it.
He got to wipe his dick off. That's how much pee. He got to wipe his head with a baby wipe. Not a towel, a baby wipe. Wet ass dickhead.
Okay.
Can you push the button, please?
No.